This has been amazing just to be behind the scenes and see how we have put this together.
Don't you think we're going to have like a surreal moment here?
My background is in broadcast journalism.
So I'm used to sitting down, getting those stories told. And not only am I excited for what's happening on the track, but also what's happening off the track.
I just don't feel like our sport has had that opportunity.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Reaction Time. Before we get started this week and into the highlights and recaps, I just wanted to say thank you. Reaction Time is celebrating 1 year. So I just wanted to again say thank you for joining me every Monday, for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated and I'm very thankful for all of you. And while I'm at it, why don't you guys hit subscribe because we are trying to get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So anyways, thanks again. Now, coming up on today's show, a recap of the Summit Racing Equipment NHRA Nationals, where Justin Ashley, Austin Prock, Corey Reed, and John Hall all scored wins and those coveted ice cream scoops. Then a quick recap of a few other events that happened this weekend. But before we get into all of that, let's hear from our friends at Drag Race Bracket Bonanza.
Drag racing fans, check out Drag Race Bracket Bonanza. It's the free, family-friendly fantasy bracket game. Now, after final qualifying at every national event, you can fill out your bracket for all the pro classes.
It's free, easy to click on your picks. If you need some help, just hit the randomizer button to fill in the blanks. It's for fun, stay engaged, and pick your winners today.
Well, welcome back to Reaction Time. This weekend, the NHRA headed to the heart of Norwalk, Ohio for the Summit Racing Equipment NHRA Nationals at fan favorite Summit Motorsports Park, where the track is known for its ice cream. And speaking of ice cream, the only thing sweeter than SMP's legendary scoops might be hoisting that coveted ice cream scoop trophy at the end of race day. We're kicking things off with Top Fuel, where Justin Ashley served up a win of his own. He powered through a tough field and left Norwalk with a Wally in one hand and the scoop trophy in the other.
A 27 light for Justin Ashley, absolutely dictating terms on the starting line, and he wins on a hole shot. 393 beats a 392. He is a weapon.
There was nothing to be disputed here other than the fact that you just knocked the tree down once again, 27 on the tree, and that makes you our Top Fuel champion here at the Summit Equipment Racing NHRA Nationals. What do you have to say?
Wow is what I have to say. This is absolutely spectacular. My father won here in Funny Car in 2007, and I've always dreamed of winning right here in Norwalk, and this is so incredibly special to me. I have to thank our entire team. They do such an amazing job. They make my job so easy. I'm just along for the ride. Mike Green, Tommy DeLago, Dustin Davis are amazing individuals. They're great at what they do. Thank you to Randy and Maria, the team from Skag Power Equipment, Toyota Gazoo Racing. None of this would be possible without Skag. We might celebrate by riding a Turf Tiger later tonight. RCN Capital, Impact, Kato, Mac Tools, Mobile One. We love you guys. We thank you guys. Dealers and distributors, thank you. Woo! Woo!
And now in Funny Car, points leader Austin Prock won back-to-back races for the second time this year for John Force Racing, taking down Matt Hagan in the final round.
They leave a 50 light for Hagan, but is there enough horse underneath him? Finish line stripe, the win light comes on for Austin Prock. 406.9 at 318 beats a 409.9 at 309. And Hagan says, what's a guy got to do around here to get a win light against this kid?
Your reigning champ Austin Prock is taking off his fire suit, throwing stuff over his shoulder because he just went back-to-back for the second time this year. You've now got 4 wins on the season. You are a Funny Car champion here at the Summit Racing Equipment NHRA Nationals. How's that feel, brother?
God, it feels amazing. To win back-to-back in this category is so tough. And I'm just so proud of my family, this whole Cornwall Tool team, all the dealers out there busting their tails to let us come out here and play. I mean, this is amazing. So, yeah, the old Prock Rocket, it got me out of a hole again there, man. It left, and it was sideways like a sprint car. It had the ass out, and just had to wrangle her in there. And glad to see that win light down there. Another amazing run by this team. John Force, Another one for you, baby.
Wow! You got one more piece of hardware here from Bill Bader Jr. That is the NHRA, the Norwalk Raceway Park ice cream scooper, because you might need a little ice cream tonight to celebrate and cool off.
I ain't having no ice cream, but I'm going to have some cold beers.
And now in Pro Stock, Corey Reed picked up his first career NHRA win, taking down teammate Dallas Glenn in the final round. Let's take a look at the emotional moment.
It would be a lifetime achievement for these two men to record a victory together. Corey Reed, 12. Dallas Glenn shakes the tires. Corey Reed is a first-time winner in Pro Stock Eliminator. My goodness. Gladstone falls to his knees on the starting line. Unreal.
Corey Reed, for the first time, is an NHRA champion here in Pro Stock. The Summit Racing Equipment Nationals, you went through a murderer's road to get to this point to hoist that Wally. As the caveman, how good does this feel, brother?
This is incredible, man. Wow. I've been watching my dad win these things for a long time. I'm lucky enough to work with a great team. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's incredible, man. I'm lost for words. It's hard to talk. I want to dedicate this to Willie and Diane, two people that have literally been with me since I started motorcycle racing, and they need this. I love you guys. Thank you for everything.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And in Pro Stock Motorcycle, John Hall waited nearly 12 years between wins, but the veteran got the job done on Sunday in Norwalk. Let's take a look at his final round.
They roll into stage in the final here of Pro Stock Motorcycle. Jansen flicks by a significant margin first, 21 to the reaction time, 82 of Hall. Finish line stripe. It is John Hall, 688 at 196 miles an hour. Unbelievable. I thought Hall's goose was cooked when he had a 600s disadvantage, but Gadsden's bike went 695 and Hall got him.
Well, for the first time in 12 years, John Hall gets to hoist the Wally as the champion here in Pro Stock Motorcycle at the Summit Racing Equipment Nationals. John, what does this moment feel like for you?
I can tell you it doesn't feel like it's been 12 years. It feels awesome, and you never know if you're going to get another one. And to get this, man, I can't ask for anything more than that, man. I thank this MSR team, American Rebel Beer, Denzo, Doug Herbert Brakes. I heard that Kenny Koretsky's not doing well, so prayers to him. And, man, it feels good.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Such great wins this weekend. And congrats to everybody that won something at the Summit Racing Equipment NHRA Nationals. When we come back, a brief recap of the Midwest Drag Racing Series, Summer Smackdown, Door Wars, and more. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the 1600, Burromax's newest model. This bike can reach up to 32 miles per hour. Let's get a rundown of all the features. This bike has a lithium-ion battery, can hold up to a 6'4", 350-pound rider. Super bright LED lighting, also has 4 different modes to adjust the speed. Get yourself one of our other models and ride with your friends. You won't regret it.
Well, welcome back. The Midwest Drag Racing Series took over Flying Age Drag Strip for its Summer Smackdown. However, only some classes were run to completion, while others were not, due to the curfew in the area. So we're going to quickly touch on Pro Mod. It was one of the classes that did not finish, but Murder Nova, Robin Roberts, Robert Davis, and Ron Minix made it to the semifinals. They split the money and divided up the points, but they will run for the trophy at a later time. And for the rest of the results from the Midwest Drag Racing Series, be sure to check out dragillustrated.com. And then in Texas at Extreme Raceway Park, driving for the White Rice team, Frankie the Man Taylor scored the #1 qualifier honors and the win in the Emperor in the Extreme Outlaw Ironman Pro Mod Racing Series. So congrats to him. And then up north at Mission Raceway Park in British Columbia, it was up in British Columbia, Canada. Sorry, Ryan is not Canadian. Ryan Hayward collected the Pro Mod win at Door Wars 13, powered by Titanium Auto Group. at Mission Raceway Park. So congratulations to him and congrats to everybody that raced and won this weekend. Thanks for tuning in this week. And again, thank you for celebrating 1 year with me. There will be no show next week due to the 4th of July holiday. So happy 4th of July. And as always, stay tuned to dragillustrated.com and Drag Illustrated's socials for the latest updates. I'm Kayla Zadell, and this is Reaction Time.